Hello, and welcome to episode 20 of Neverwinter Nights Adventure Series number 5, The Reptile God, and this episode will probably be the finale. So let's just get right on with it. Head on in. Level 3 of the Reptile God, we've got some scum. What are scum anyway, before we just keep killing them mindlessly? Scum are abominable crossbreeds between humans and fish, rumored to have been created by powerful aboleths. Their fins have grown into twisted arms and legs, while their bent backs are crowned with a long, spiny frill. They don't pose much of a threat. They are interesting enemies. Long, ominous corridor. Here we go. You think you hear the sound of a bell chiming gently, as if moved by the breeze. Is Chadbon here? Modern methods. The boatman is here. Awesome. Let's flank this thing. Ah! Chadman cast a magic missile. That was awesome. Hello?
You look surprised to see me. I told you that our voyage wasn't finished yet. Pesky little Mephit. Never used to get them in the marshes back in the day.
Why are you here, Chadman?
You have an important journey ahead of you, mistress. It is only right that I ferry you one final time.
And what is the destination?
There is an island in the middle of this lake, and I sense a great evil upon it. It is the one you seek, and many of her followers are with her. Yet I know you can and will prevail, mistress. But first, the time has come for me to release my soul. You have my eternal thanks, Karini. I would have been damned forever without your intervention. And now my soul is free. At last, freedom. Farewell, Karini Kovaleski. Thank you. And now it is time for me to leave these shores and set sail for Elysium.
He grew wings. Examination, 2 points towards good. Chapman will take me on one last ride before his physical crumbles.
I can feel my physical form deteriorating now that my soul is free. I know that this will be my last trip, mistress. My bones are already starting to crumble. Please step onto the boat when you are ready, mistress, and I will ensure you have a most comfortable journey that will leave you fully refreshed for your final battle.
Thank you, Chapman. It's been a pleasure to sail with you.
It is my privilege to ferry you one last time before I leave these shores. I do not know how much longer these old bones can last, so I will bid you farewell now, mistress. It has been an honor to have you on board.
Here we go. Through the mist, you can glimpse the faint outline of a small island at the center of this underground lake. Do you want to travel across this lake in the boat? Note that once you cross the lake, you will not be coming back this way again. Yes. I wonder where Booglash is.
You have my thanks.
I can sustain this form no longer. Farewell, friend.
Where's Dougie? Oh, okay, we fully rested. I was like, did he not make the trip with me? Shanmon's remains. Okay. Alright. Let's bless up. Cast Bull Strength on Dougie. Let's give Dougie a speed potion. Let's drink a Bull Strength. Give a potion of aid to Dougie. And let's roll. And my goal would be to keep Dougie alive. Here come the lizard men. Dougie is badly injured. I've got to heal him. Oh, Explictica Defilis is here. Okay, I've got something for you, Explicus, if you let me live long enough. No, I don't want to be near you. Oh, it's cheesing me. Okay. Where's Dougie? I'm near death. I'm dead. Did Dougie die in that mess? I got a little carried away. Woo! Hype final battle, bro. I'm feeling it. Let's go. Come on, Dougie. Get him. I've got to go and make sure Dougie's okay. Come on, I got to get through here. Here comes Explictica. Oh, I'm dazed. Dougie's unfazed. Okay, no, I don't want to inflict moderate wounds. I want a prayer. And then cure critical. I'm dazed. We're all dazed. Rah! I am your queen. I am your god. You are mine to command. Alright, we'll see about that. Drink another critical potion. Now I want to inflict serious wounds on you. Are you undead though? Oh, I'm dazed. Okay, we did 3 damage. Oh, how's Dougie looking? He's injured. I'll heal him if I can. Explictica's injured. My lizard men are doing it. I'm dazed. We got him. We got her. Who killed her? It's only right that Dougie did. Rolled a critical hit. $2,000 XP. We did it. Just looked at this key, a rapier +2, and a scimitar +2. Oogloosh, we did it.
The enemy is dead. You have saved our tribe from destruction, Karini. You have our thanks.
Wow. That was an epic last battle. It was only right that Dougie did the honors, but he didn't live. Here we are. Who's over here? Oogloosh. I guess the key is for this place. Is there something in her hut? Yep, this is the key. Iggy Olivero. We have done it. Let's start picking up loot. Get to you in a second, Ig. Let me just bask in these piles of gold. Iggy, you were like specially prepared by her. Potion of antidote, potion of heal, 1479, healer's kit +6, a bag of holding, potion of invisibility, a gold ring, and an unidentified amulet. Oh, if only this module continued, but we are going into the Slaver Stockade module, which we can probably take this loot in with us. Awesome. Iggy, my boy. I've been looking for you. What has happened?
I greet you.
Who? Karini, can it be? Master Olivero, is that really you? You look terrible. I should look terrible after what I've been through. Iggy studies you closely for a while through grime-encrusted eyes. You have also changed much, Karini. Is this confident woman who stands before me the same human cleric who timidly knocked on my door last winter seeking employment? Your mistress said you had great potential, Karini. It appears she was correct. Yes, I've encountered many challenges these past weeks. I'm glad to finally have found you, Master Olivero. The search for you has been long and perilous. What happened to you? Our wagons were attacked by goblins in the dim forest. We suffered heavy casualties, so I made a detour to Orlane to hire extra guards. Not that I found any. I stayed overnight at the Golden Grain Inn, but in the dead of night some thugs burst into my room and carried me away. Ah, yes, I met them too. They kept me in tunnels beneath the cellars of the inn for a while before moving me to the temple. After a few days, I was put on a wagon with some of their other captives and brought here. They held me in a pen on one of the upper levels until a few days ago, when they hauled me before that snake woman. She soon became annoyed with me for not bowing to her will, whatever that meant. She said she was going to feed me to her lizards to show me the error of my ways. Your timing is impeccable, Karini, not to mention your initiative and courage. How did you find me? We should leave as soon as possible. I'll tell you all about how I tracked you down as we walk. It all started when I went into the dim forest to look for you. 4,000 XP. Do I have to go somewhere? Oh, there's a trap chest over here. We'll take the chest. Ouch. Cloak of some form. Potion of lore. Magic wand. Ring of protection +3. Ring of clear thought +2. Miscellaneous thin. Miscellaneous thin. Emerald. Potion of greater restoration. And a cloak. Wow. We got a lot of loot. Alright, so I'm going to save here, and I'm also going to save my character, so she can be imported into future modules. Do I have to walk up out of here? After defeating Explictica, I found my master in prison. His delight at his rescue was obvious, and all the more intent for having been next in line to be fed to our reptilian pets. To be released from her grip, and life in Orlane can return to normal. So I think that's the end of the game, and then we just walk away with Iggy. And this is all over with. Ooh, heavy flail unidentified. Now save the character. And we take the boat and we're gone. The boat can now be sailed east across the underground lake into the Rushmore Marshes and along the Reel Stream all the way back to Orlane. Ready to embark? Yes. Mayor's residence, upper floor. It's a party.
What happened?
Hey. Everyone's back to normal. Those who didn't die. May I have your attention, please? Oi, everyone shut up! Yes, thank you, Travis. We are gathered here today not only to celebrate our great victory, but to also honor the person whose courage delivered us all from evil. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests and good folk of Orlane, please join me in a toast to a true hero of our time. To Karini Kovaleski, savior of Orlane. To Karini Kovaleski! I'll drink to that. Hurrah! There is just one small matter that troubles me. In the long weeks that you've been searching for me, who has been looking after my business? Cool.
What'll you have then?
Everyone's here. Come and see me in Hokach when you're ready. I can find plenty of work for a woman of your caliber. Seriously, who did you leave in charge of the business? Thank you again for saving us, Karini. It's good to see Iggy is safe too. A fine outcome all around. I knew that Hascully's purple tunic would clash with my dress. I told you to wear your green tunic, didn't I, Hascully? Yes, dear. Alvin Drake, thanks for all you've done for us, Karini. You'd be the ideal choice for village constable, if you ask me. Hannah Weaver. This is my first ever banquet. Isn't it exciting? Hey there, everyone seems much friendlier now. I think we're going to enjoy life here. Vilma? Fine feast day. Almost as good as the time. Dad says we can get a dog now. If it's a girl, I'm going to call it Karini.
Hello
You have made a real difference to our lives, Karini. You should be proud of yourself, and we're eternally grateful.
Well met, friend.
We are forever in your debt, Karini. The Drake boys are here. I've never seen so many bottles. I bet there's a genie in at least one of these bottles. Travis.
Well met.
Suppose you didn't do too bad in the end, eh, lass? The Millers. We had 3 wagons load of grain arrive from Hook Hill yesterday, just as well, judging by the food that's been consumed today.
Good tidings to you.
How come everyone's allowed to drink wine except me?
Good day to you.
We all hope you stay around in Orlane for a while now, Karini. You look familiar. I'm sure we've met before, but I can't quite place you. Hello, dearie. Lie willing. Good work, Karini. Glad I could be of help. Romney. Greetings. You have done this village a great service, Karini. Your deeds will not be forgotten. Will you help me to identify some of the magical items I found on my journey? Of course, and if there are any items you don't need, I might be willing to purchase them at the right price. Very well. Alright, so we can clear this up. Oh, I wasn't even wearing that? I don't want to wear that. Get this cloak identified. Cape of Winter. These cloaks of resistance are commonly found among the frost giants of the Crystal Mist Mountains. The cloak is white and trimmed with white fur. The wearer can withstand extremes of cold weather and magical cold damage as well. So it's just a better cloak. We can sell the cloak of resistance. Sell the helmet pot. Put the small shield on. Put that on. Let's get this identified. It's Dust of Appearance, Invisibility Purge. It's Heavy Flail identified. The Asp's Flail. Even more frightening than its weapon's power in battle are the tales told by survivors of its attack. Witnesses claim that on impact, an asp was seen to snake from the flail and add to its venomous fangs to the weapon's strike. Acid 1d6. Sell that for 3,700. Ring of Protection +2 for 1,279. Glittering Necklace for 56. Black 3 for 630. It'll give me Ghostly Visage. Alright, we'll keep it. We'll sell that. Put that on the hotbar. Large Shield +2. Sell that for 1,000. Sell the Open Body. Sell the Horsehair Helmet. Unidentified Amulet. Necklace of Fireballs. When Saz Tom was a living mage, he faced a competitor who was famous for his skill at evocation. Not wanting to be outdone by someone from another school of magic, Saz Tom came prepared to the duel. He threw 12 fireballs in a row, much to the consternation of his opponent, who came ready to face the powers of a necromancer. When the necklace of fireballs was used up, Tam began to actually cast his own spells, while his opponent had already used most of his up. Fireballs, 2 charges per use. Sell the coral necklace for 35, the emerald for 1,400.
What'll you
Sell the
have
strawberries, sell the corn, sell the 99 bolts, 99 arrows. Ring of Clear Thought 2. This gives you intelligence +2. Magic Wand, Wand of Lightning. I can't use it. Sell it for 177. Dust of Disappearance, improved invisibility. And let's get Purge invisibility down there too. What amulet am I wearing? Amulet of Divinity. 1 extra spell slot. Versus a necklace of fireballs. Let's put the necklace of fireballs on. And we can sell the Amulet of Divinity for 463. As for rings, I'll take the Ring of Lightning off. Electric Jolt, Electric Loop. The Ring of Clear Thought on. And the Ring of Protection +3. Sell the gold ring for 174. Sell the darts of dazing. Fine. Sell the ring for 43. That actually raises my AC by 1. Spear for 1. Spear for 1. Spear for 1. Spear for 1. Battle Axe +2 for 2,500. Rapier +2 for 2,500. Got these unidentified darts. Darts +2 for 440. Unidentified bullet +1. Keep those. Sell the regular stack of bullets. All our magic bags are empty. We got, oh no, scimitar +2. Sell the full plate +2, 1,500. Sell. Full +1, sell. Everything else looks like we're going to keep it. Still don't know what this merchant guild token is for. That's it. Now, what kind of weapons does he have? This is what I just sold him. And I'm using this, which is +3 versus Reptilian. Damage bonus Reptilian, 1d6 damage piercing. Yeah, it's good for now.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Alright. Thank you, Romney. Myron Tweed, the tailor. Oh my, I feel quite lightheaded. Norwell Graven. Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, my family are honored to know you, madam. I'm allowed to watch the cows again now. Yippee! Winfrey? Thank you for rescuing our daughter. We let her down. You have my heartfelt thanks, Karini. I guess we talked to everybody, except the mayor. Enough talk, Karini. It's time for you to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, Cervelle. Hi, Karini. I'm staying with my parents again now that they're better. It feels a bit awkward sometimes, though. Dorian. Thanks, Romney. Glad you made it back alright. We should work together again sometime. Now we save the character. Can we head out? Locked. So does the module just end here? Or do I have to sit?
That's unfortunate now, isn't it? What's the man to do?
Yes, they said it's supposed to be a wonderful ceremony. That's right, they're presenting it tomorrow.
I can't sit.
It's supposed to be very lovely. Wonderful. Yes.
I guess it's over. Rest. Alright, so we've seen the end of Against the Cult of the Reptile God. So, yeah, it was a fantastic adventure. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Fontainebleau Abbey dungeon. I enjoyed the ambush. I enjoyed the dim forest.
Yes,
You know, the areas were small, but a lot of interactive points and things to do and see in these areas. You know, it left room for some exploration when you were in the village. That was cool because there was a lot of exploration and talking to villagers and piecing together clues, and it also mixed in action with like the assassins and people trying to kill you and undermine your process. So that was cool. Going to the marshes was neat. Helping the Myconids. You know, meeting Romney. Meeting some of these characters that are pretty neat. Yeah, it was just a good adventure, and it ended with a good solid dungeon crawl. Difficulty-wise, it wasn't the hardest module. I mean, I died a few times, sometimes just being careless. But it was a thoroughly enjoyable module. I thought some of the enemies fell too quickly, like the rock bender or rock biter big thing. That could have like been a harder challenge. Explictica was okay. You know, I did die once, and then we got revenge. As long as I stayed alive, everyone else could gang up on her. So, difficulty-wise, not the hardest, but still, I'd rate this module out of 10. I'd rate it a 9.5. A solid 9.5. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, there's a bookshelf here.
What'll you have then?
Book of Thanks and the epilogue. Okay, let's see. Rich did said he's going to add me to the Book of Thanks, which is cool. So these are all the people he thanks. I'm not in there quite yet, but he said he's going to add me. And then the epilogue. Well, that's all. Ramney will research any unidentified items for you and will also buy any spare kit you have. If you want to use your character again, don't forget to export. I guess if you got this far, things have mostly worked, which is a relief. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to vote for it on NWN Vault. Votes and feedback really make a difference. Bug reports, ID, and suggestions, welcome. Drop me a line. Rich Barker. Salute to you. It was a very good module. I enjoyed it. And yeah, that's all there is really to say. We ended on episode 20. So I'll just save this as the final. And now we're going to take Karini. I don't know if we're going to do it right now, but the idea is to take Karini into the Slavers modules, which are made by a fellow named JR, and they're very popular modules, and that will take me from whatever level I am now onward, so 7, about to be 8 very shortly. So I will probably start that module with this character. I don't know if I'm going to do it as my next set of modules, but it will be done eventually. So stay tuned for that, and I'm going to pick out another module to play, and that'll be coming soon too. So I want to thank you all if you've watched this entire Let's Play, and if you've been watching them on my channel, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the future. So much love, and yeah, thank you. And thank you, Rich, for making this cool module. Peace.